Good morning. My name is Ogali Gobe. I'm the owner of Todo Agro, an agriculture-based firm that deals with food processing, feed processing, and so much more. I'm so grateful to CYID and GIZ for the opportunity they have given us to learn about business and entrepreneurship, which is actually one of the major things I learned from this training is the difference between being a business person and an entrepreneur. And I believe that from everything that we have learned so far, I'm definitely going to change the dynamics of my business and to see how we can actually solve problems in our nation. Thank you.
My name is Vivian Amalu. I'm the CEO of the Amalu Hospitality. I'm into event management. Before the training, I have to tell you that the way I manage the birthdays, the burials, most of the weddings we handle, okay? And what I've gathered from this interview and also from this training, I'm going to be doing a different thing altogether. I'm going to be checking. Most times, initially, I do take money from source and do things just to keep money. But after this training, I've learned that each money has something that is meant for, and you should apply like I saw that your business can grow. I want to use this opportunity to thank CYID for putting all this training together. I also want to thank GIZ for making us be here. It's totally free and I really enjoy this training. Thank you so much.
My name is Bilkisu Ibrahim. I'm into cattle business. Before I'm doing my business anyhow, so when I come to CYID, they've impacted so many business strategies for me. Before I used to give so many products on credit. So when I come to CYID, they make plans for me on how to do every business that I'm doing. So thank you CYID, thank you GIZ. Before when I saw SWOT, I thought it was SWOT inside a movie. Seriously. But now I understand what SWOT meant. Your strengths, your weakness, your opportunity, and all your threats that you are facing in your business. Thank you, GIZ. Thank you, CYI.
The CEO of One Point Agro Venture. It has been a very wonderful week for this training. I came in here barely, I don't have records of my farm. And then when we came in here, we were taught how to keep records in the farm. We were taught how to do market research. And then what caught my attention was the elevator pitch. I've never heard about that before. And I got the opportunity to learn about that in this class. I want to especially thank GIZ for giving us opportunity to come and learn. And I also want to appreciate CYD for a great team which they have been able to put together. It has been a wonderful environment for us. I thank everyone. Thank you guys for the opportunity.
Hello everyone, my name is Onome Ogiri. I'm the CEO of Nomsky Beauty World. I want to thank GIZ and CYID for this wonderful training that was given to us, that was sponsored free of charge. Before now, there are so many things I didn't know about my business, but thanks to the training was so insightful. It gave me so many insights on how to run my business. About a particular topic that caught me during the training session was business research. It really gave me insights on how to do business, who are my competitors, and so many things I can't mention. So I want to thank GIZ once again and CYD for the opportunity to learn. It was really a great one. Thank you so much to all the staff and
Hello everyone, my name is Ede Hannah Chinitrim and my business is on animal husbandry under the agricultural sector. Okay, before I came to this program organized by GIZ and CYID, I had no idea of how to be an entrepreneur. What I knew was how to be a business person, sell and all this, but I never had this vast knowledge of how to be an entrepreneur and what is involved with it. So coming to this program, it helped me a lot because how I used to be, how I used to think, it was renewed. I learned more, I learned wild things that which include market planning, how to do the SWOT analysis, that's your strength, your weakness, the opportunities in your business. There are so many opportunities. Before I used to know things, opportunities that were, I just knew that I was raising bets and all that, but I never knew the opportunities that were involved. But thank God to God be the glory. I came for this program and I'm better. I'm living better. So I want to thank CYID and GIZ for their support. Thanks to my facilitators, those that taught us. I really appreciate. And for the business, the pitch something. I really don't.
My name is Adil Ezekiel. I did a business center. I have a business center. I'm the director. Thanks for this program that really impacted me in different ways. Before, I run my business like a charity, but now I've learned that business is business, and if you want to do charity, that is going to be on another way. So I learned about SWOT, though we learned it in school. That is for to write theory part of it, but for me coming to CYD, I learned that it meant for business and it's practical. It's real, your strength, your weakness, opportunity and threat. I really appreciate GIZ for organizing this kind of program, and we are still expecting more. I thank CYD.
Hi, my name is Ede Amaka Anna. I'm into rearing of catfish and dried fish basically, and I also package dried catfish. I'm attending the training at CYID for access to business finance, and basically we're being taught how to access government funding and how to think as an entrepreneur basically. So the training has impacted greatly upon me because there are things I never knew about up until I came for the training, and then they exposed me to a whole lot, which would eventually help me in my entrepreneurial skills, marketing, production, and the rest of it. So I think I know this is a great platform for lots of Nigerian youths who would like to undergo such trainings as this, or just to help them basically to improve on their skills and otherwise. And it's been fun, so I think it would be nice if something like this continues or expands. It will help a whole lot of people basically. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Comfort. I'm an entrepreneur. Before I came for this training, I used to farm rice, but majorly small. The training has been impactful, has been helpful. At least that made me understand that I'm not meant to just be a business person. I'm meant to be an entrepreneur, like be creative about what I do. I've learned ways on how to market and sell my products out there. So I just want to use this medium to say a very big thank you to GIZ and CYID. We're very grateful. I know I'm saying we because I know every other person here is very grateful. So on behalf of myself and my colleagues, we are very, very grateful to GIZ and CYID for this opportunity. And we'll also plead with them to not just stop with us. They should make sure other youths also benefit from this opportunity. Thank you.
My name is into agro business, farm, fish and veg. I've learned a lot of things in this training. I want to use this opportunity to thank the CYID and the GIZ for giving me the privilege to be here, because it makes me to learn about how to package my goods and to know my strengths, my competitors, and my traits and the opportunities in business. I just want to say a very big thank you to them.
My name is Crown Aiba Sultan, and I'm a cake baker. I'm into pastries, small chops, meat pies, snacks, chin chin, and all that pastry works. Well, I would like to say a big thank you to GIZ and CYID for being able to train us for this wonderful program. We learned a lot. We learned how to be our own selves, be entrepreneurs, not just businessmen and women, but to be entrepreneurs. We also learned how to manage our business, how to go about our business, how to apply for loan. We learned about SWOT analysis, our strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. It was a wonderful training. I enjoyed every single part of it. I also want to thank the facilitators, the people that made this wonderful program come true. You guys are awesome, wonderful. I really want to be more into it, learn more from GIZ and CYID. Whatever other training is available, I really want to attend because I find it very educative and intellectual. Thank you guys. Love.
Good day everyone, my name is Gloria Uchenna. I am CEO of God's Praise Kitchen Enterprises. I want to say thank you to GIZ and CYID for their support for this training. I've learned a lot, and I'm glad that there is improvement in me, in the services I offer. So my promise is that I'm taking the business to next level. Thank you.
My name is Nkechi Chukwu, the CEO of Natmich Catering and Event Management. I thank God for this opportunity of coming in this program. I've learned a lot of things better than the way I've been doing business before. Like I used to hear SWOT analysis, but I don't really know what it is and how it applies to my personal business. And I don't really know what opportunity means, but now through this training I've really understood what opportunity really means and is my strengths and weaknesses in business. This program have exposed me in the area of how to handle finances. I also thank GIZ for this great opportunity they offer to me and my colleagues. It has really helped us, and we know that going fully in our businesses, there will be a lot of changes that will bring results. I thank God, I thank them, I appreciate their good gesture.
My name is Olutade Fuja. I'm a fashion designer. I want to talk about how CYID has really impacted. I've heard of other EIDs and centers, but there's one thing that intrigued me about the facilitators and the instructors. They taught us, they made sure each and every one went through the process of filling their form by themselves. Taught us that until it became part of us, even if we graduate from, even if we don't get the loan, but the way they taught us, you are good enough to go into the market without being scared, knowing that all the informations and the thing they taught us prepared us for the labor market. I want to say thank you, CYID. Thank you, GIZ, for going all the way every time. They give us free lunch and they make sure we are all feeling well. Thank you, Mr. Victor. Thank you, Mr. Senior. Thank you, Ms. John. And on behalf of everyone, I want to say thank you.
it was an awesome time to actually get My name is Eden Johnson, the CEO of GIZ Enterprise. Coming to CYID has really impacted me in entrepreneurship and business management skill. I've got to learn a lot. I've got to know that yes, my strengths, my weaknesses, opportunity and threats are things I need to know to make my business viable and very successful. I really want to appreciate GIZ for the training thus far, for this second phase of the opportunity in order to access this loan through CBN. It's really not an easy task, but CYID has made it a lot easier with their facilitators that have really instructed us, taught us the right skills, business knowledge management, financial management, how to really know your target market, how to reach out to your customers, how to sell your market, how to brand yourself, and really how to just be successful in business. And I really want to appreciate the CEO of CYID. I want to appreciate GIZ. I want to appreciate Mr. Victor, Ms. Joy, Mr. Simeon. They are wonderful, friendly, and they've really taken out their time to really help us understand all that we need to know. And I'm really, really grateful. Thank you very much.